Hello everyone. Sunday morning update. What to talk about? I want to talk about a lot of things. And don't worry. I am going to keep making the Cody talk videos. I just will still make the face video logs. So, yeah, I just want to give some basic information because it takes me 2 hours to make each one of those videos. And those are just like 3-minute videos. Once I get a better computer, a better Mac, like a desktop Mac, I will make longer videos. Just putting that out there. Because literally, like Leafy says, I have to put 2 ice packs under my computer, my laptop, just so it can process to YouTube. That's how much my laptop overheats. And that's why I like making these raw videos where I don't have to edit anything. That's why I don't put the intro in these videos. Eat my water. I have 2 waters. That way I don't have to go back and forth into the kitchen and refill them. I still have to do that, but I have to do it less. Before you eat every morning, you should always have 8 ounces of water. Always drink 8 ounces of water, either warm or room temperature. This is why Asian people in China drink tea, and in Japan. It is because it speeds your metabolism up, so you burn off calories. So you can pretty much eat anything. Well, not anything, but you could eat bad food and it would still digest faster than it normally would. Cold water slows your metabolism down. Yeah. I can't wait for the day until they stop giving you cold water out of those soda vending machine things in every fast food place. I don't eat fast food, but sometimes I'll stop off and I'll use their water things to refill my waters when I'm out because I have to walk everywhere. I don't have a car. And I take the bus. So, I want to talk about, and I haven't talked about this in a while. I was going to make a Cody Talk video about it, but I might just talk about it like this. So, the energy shift is still happening because one of my subscribers messaged me last night on Facebook and asked about it. So I just want to give a overview. And I have to do this because my armpits are sweating like crazy. Ever had that feeling when you have sticky armpits because of the sweat and you're just holding them down so they just like, I'm a chicken. Anyways, the energy shift that happened, what date was it? I think it was the 21st of October, I believe. See, what is happening is lots of radiation from space is coming to Earth. But, apparently, it's coming from an unknown object in space. People think it's Planet X, other people think it's coming from the sun, but there is a object moving closer to Earth which is changing people's energy fields on Earth. And if you're the kind of person who's a skeptic and be like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it does really actually make sense. I think I said it in another video, but every living thing, even if it's not living, has an electromagnetic field to it. So the reason everyone's so scared of December 1st, which is in 11 days, I believe. It's the 20th. No, 12 days. 31st of this month. I gotta check that. Anyways, activate. Brain, activate. Oh, yeah. It's hard to think right now because my grandma cooked a shitload of bacon and just left everything on the stove. And so the whole entire kitchen reeks of bacon. Like really strong bacon, so it's hard to breathe out there. I like washing the dishes because I can listen to my subliminals while I wash the dishes. And believe it or not, you actually go much faster when you're listening to subliminals and doing the dishes. But anyway, back to the point. Either Planet X or the object in space that's causing our energy, electromagnetic field, kinetic energy, whatever you want to call it, chi, is rising. It's getting much stronger. Yesterday was by far fucking crazy. I didn't go to bed until 1. I had so much energy. Like, ever had that feeling where you can't sleep and you just want to keep completing things? That is what's going to keep happening and only going to get, depending on your situation, better or worse. If you're a depressed person who just sits in their room I have no friends, I better go on the internet and insult people, you are going to go through hell. If you are someone like me who wants to succeed in every way and wants to just keep getting better, then you are in for a good thing. You are in for business. You will keep working your ass off and learning if you have that mindset. Whatever mindset you have is just going to get 3 times stronger in the next coming days. And after, I want to be completely clear with this. This is not a one-day thing. This is a change to the entire planet. Complete change. After December 1st, December 1st is a turning point in the Earth's electromagnetic field. If you look at one of those heat sonar things, like when they have when they're showing the Earth, like Google Earth has you can change what it looks like. You can see the heat that's coming towards the Earth. You can see the earthquakes. You can see the weather patterns. You can see all that. Sorry. If you do this, put your tongue down to the bottom part of your mouth while you go. Your lungs and airways will expand and open. I learned that by accident, and it's the perfect thing to have if you have asthma, because it will expand your airways so you'll be able to breathe. Because if you have an asthma attack, you'll be like, and you won't be able to breathe. But if you just take a second to calm your mind, open your mouth like this, put your tongue down, bottom part of your mouth, your lungs will expand. Very useful. The reason I'm coughing is because, 1, the bacon smell, it's hard to breathe, and I'm talking really fast. Yesterday was crazy because we're nearing December 1st, the change, as I like to call it, the energy shift. So many people call it something different, but I just want to call it the energy shift because it's the world's energy shifting. It's getting bigger. And people aren't wrong about being scared of this day because it could, in certain parts of the world, cause lots of earthquakes. If you go on a website or see a diagram of Earth, I know there's a better name for it, you can see how many dormant earthquakes are in the Earth right now. Shitloads. There are shitloads of earthquakes in the world right now. Lots of them. But they're dormant. As in, they could come up anytime and cause massive cracks in the Earth. There are videos of other parts of the world where the ground is just collapsing. There's one video where, like, 2 cars get sucked underground. This hole just opens. And I'm like, hell wanted those cars. But no, really. We are lucky. If you live in America, you are very lucky. right now. Only right now. The reason these things are happening is because of you, HARP, the company HARP. The company that has, like, I want to say 500 extremely tall radiation towers that can literally go to space. They can go into the ground. They can cause earthquakes. They can cause tsunamis, tornadoes, and they are making tornadoes happen. Tornadoes are happening everywhere around the world. Mostly hailstorms and tornadoes are happening, but not in North America. Not many. See, HARP wouldn't take out an area where everyone is making money. Like, literally, they would not take out an area that's making them money. Silicon Valley. So, anyways, this radiation that's coming to Earth will affect every single human. We, since this is a turning point, December 1st is a turning point for the Earth and the people. If you are naturally good at adapting to things, you will adapt to the energy easier. If you are not good at changing, like my dad, who can't accept new information very easily because he chooses not to, and if something happens to his body, something strange, unexplainable, he'll probably just think it's like a sickness or it's something he ate. It is better to listen to people and learn what's happening so you are better prepared for it. On December 1st, I am either going to go to a library or stay home. It's just when there's a turning point of people, there could be lots of fights, there could be lots of robberies, there could be lots of killings, there could be lots of car crashes. It's just a dangerous bet to go with. You could go outside. You could. But December 1st is the day I'm not going. Like, I could change my mind by then. But even today I have a shitload of energy. And trust me, usually the bad weather makes my energy go down. Like, I feel like just sleeping in my bed and hiding. But today, I'm learning mostly about credit cards, banking, and why you should buy during a depression to make the most gains. But I'm not going to expose that information. So far, the information I've learned, because you don't want everyone knowing about it. Because if everyone knew how to do it, then the banks would notice, hey, everyone's doing it now. We have to make a new system, which they don't understand, so we can make money off of them. And I've been writing down notes of all the things I've learned, and I'm just going to keep learning until I eventually just do it. Yeah. Well, there we go. You'll kind of do this burp. It almost like gets the cough out, which is really funny. Anyways, be prepared for this energy shift. Don't be scared. Just be cautious. Because after the shift, we will still be moving forward. It will still be happening. And it will get more intense over time passing. But over time passing, our bodies will become used to it, and we will adapt. We will adapt. But this is just a turning point. Everyone's going to be full of energy, and there will be a lot of hectic energy everywhere. So just be wary. Be safe. That's all I warn you about.